Watercolor. Watercolor is totally different than Grayton Beach. Watercolor is one of the urban planned communities. So it's got beautiful, beautiful, big homes, and the homes are great for like multi-family vacations or multi-generational vacations. All the homes are built with huge porches and screen porches. They all have metal roofs. It is absolutely beautiful. Not only is Watercolor beautiful, it is huge. It's about 499 acres, I believe, over 1,100 homes. So there's all types of different homes. I told you about the large single-family homes. They also have condos, and then it has an inn, the Watercolor Inn, which is fabulous. It has 60 rooms, and it's right on the Gulf. So Watercolor has so many amenities. They've just done a huge expansion of the Watercolor Club. They've built 3 beautiful pools with tiered decking, all kinds of restaurants on the Gulf. As you go to the Watercolor Club, you are sitting in pools and looking at the Gulf. It is gorgeous. And then the Watercolor Inn has a fabulous restaurant called Fish Out of Water, or FOOW. So if you see the sign FOOW, that's Fish Out of Water. One of the other cool amenities that they have at Watercolor is Camp Watercolor for kids. It's very family oriented. They have a playground, it has a lazy river through it. It's got all kinds of pools, and there's a soccer field if you want to play soccer. I mean, there's so much there. And this is all contained within Watercolor. Then if you just want to go out and ride your bike or go for a walk, there are green spaces everywhere, and the landscaping is fabulous. They have like a butterfly garden, and they have a natural area, and then they'll have a big green manicured space with all kinds of perennials and annuals. It's so pretty. It's right on one of the best coastal dune lakes and the biggest, Western Lake. And so you can get paddle boards and kayaks and go out on the lake. There's just so much to do at Watercolor. You really would never even have to leave the resort if you didn't want to. As far as food, I told you about Fish Out of Water. There are all kinds of other shops and restaurants in the town center. And one of them is the Wine Bar. You'll see all the tables set up when you go in Watercolor. You can't miss it. All the tables are set up, and people are sitting out there drinking wine at all different times of day and night, but they have a great happy hour. It's a real gathering place, and they serve pizza from a real pizza oven. It's really good, so you can drink wine and eat wood-fired pizza. It's really, really good. Now, Watercolor and Seaside are so close to each other, you can literally walk to Seaside in 5 minutes. As a matter of fact, there are places in the back of Watercolor, when I say the back of Watercolor, I meant back in the neighborhoods, where there's a trail that goes right into the back of Seaside. So you can ride your bike or walk there. Watercolor also has lots of tennis. It does not have its own golf course, but it's a St. Joe's property, so owners in Watercolor can join the St. Joe's Club.